February is Black History Month, and to mark the occasion, News 4 is revealing some hidden figures from the DMV. Today, we introduce you to entrepreneur Dr. Lance London. He's the founder of the popular Southern cuisine chain, Carolina Kitchen. News 4's Malek Rain got a chance to learn how the Suitland High School grad rose from a background of poverty to building a culinary empire.
I know we're calling this hidden figures, but so many people know who you are.
Yes.
And the mark that you have made. Are we talking 7 restaurants now in the DMV?
7, soon to be 9. Soon to be 9, yes.
What? And you employ so many
Right.
African Americans, a lot of young people in your restaurant.
Close to 600.
600 we're talking about. You walk in and the young people say, welcome, welcome, welcome.
That's right.
You feel welcome, and that's very important.
When I opened my first restaurant, which is downtown Silver Spring, many years ago, I didn't know anything, right? But I did know marketing. So we went out and we took surveys every day for about 6, 7 months, asking people everything from what type of restaurant you like to see open, how much you spend for lunch. And at the end of the questionnaire, it had phone number, name, and a new thing called email. That's how long ago it was,
yes, it
right?
was a long time.
And we called all these people up, and it was a line from the front door to Japan. And when I opened the door, a lady said, "Y'all 5 minutes late." And all I could think to say was, "Welcome, welcome, welcome." That's how I started.
Graduated from Suitland High School. I mean, you're a native of this area.
Yes.
Got your start in the newspaper as a newspaper boy, and also working at Morton's. Many people remember Morton's. Tell me about that from back then to now.
My dad, he was very poor growing up, and he used to talk to me every night about, "Son, there's one thing I want you to do for me. I want you to be better than me. I want you to work hard, believe in yourself, and if you can't go to college, which I want you to go to college, to be the first person in our family to go to college, I want you to become a salesman. You can make as much as you want."
But Lance, you went into the restaurant business.
Right.
Which we know most restaurants don't even make it through a year.
98% of them go out of business within the first 3 years. 98%. I didn't know that, I was fearless. I believed I could do it. And one of the things that inspired me was my dad again.
Okay. And your grandmother, right?
And my grandmother was an amazing cook, Ma Pearls. But my dad worked really hard to open up a restaurant. And before he could actually open up, he ended up having a heart attack and dying. Even though I went to Morgan State University, wanting to be a dentist, but it just stuck with me. When the first opportunity came my way, I took it. I went to the owner of a building that I was leasing with a marketing firm that I had started and said, "I have this concept with Southern cuisine, and people can come in and get it, and we can ring bells and sing songs." And I guess I did it real well because he gave me a chance. He gave me a year free rent. So if you're out there and you want to start your own business, you got to be creative.
We're talking about your success, but there have been failures or learning experiences.
That's right.
Tell me one that inspired you to not give up.
I'll tell you, if you're getting into business, you want to make sure you have a great insurance company. My very first restaurant was downtown Silver Spring. One night I came home at like 3 or 4 in the morning, and a young lady called me and said, "Oh my God, your restaurant is on fire." I get there and it's gone. The president and CEO of the Discovery Channel, he stood out there with me in the cold. He said, "Do you have insurance?" I said, "Yes," but the insurance company did not pay me. Today, I have millions of dollars in insurance. 1 year and a few months later, I opened up another restaurant in Bowie, Maryland, and I was off to the races. But the thing that I'm most proud about, as we talk right now during Black History Month, I've opened up something called London Fine Wines and Spirits. I decided to take this multi-million-dollar layout and highlight and give homage to African-American spirit manufacturers from beer, wines, and liquor.
As so many people watch you and watch your success, what's your message to them?
We, as a people, need to keep creating more wealth within our community, but also build things that's for us, by us, for everybody. And understand it's time for us to own banks. It's time for us to own any type of financial institution. It's time for us to start being the actual manufacturers and stop being just the consumers.